everybody, it's Paige Evans and I have a short and sweet process video to share with you today. This is a layout that I made for the Altenew February 2019 blog hop showing their brand new scrapbook collection called Live Your Dream, which is very painterly, watercolors, very beautiful, bright colors, so of course I love it. So I started by taking the 12 double-sided pattern papers and trimming 3-inch strips from each one. And then I am going to use my folded circles cut file, and this just makes the folding a lot easier because it cuts the perforated lines. So I'm placing the 3-inch strips across a sticky silhouette mat. So I can fit four strips of pattern papers and then ran it through my silhouette, and it just cuts these circles with the perforated lines so that I could fold along those lines and create these folded circles so they turn into diamonds. And I love the texture and dimension that this creates when they're all pieced together. So I've chosen this watercolor paper for the background, and I'm just going to start placing the diamonds. I thought about doing kind of like wonky so they weren't perfectly geometric, but in the end it was very even, so there was an even amount across the entire background. And then I printed photos, and I wanted to include these 4 pictures of my daughter Jane, so I played with the placement a little bit, trying to figure out where I wanted the pictures, and decided that I wanted to put them all in a row down the center. And so I did that. So you can see the 4 pictures going down the center, and then I started adhering everything in place. I wanted to be sure of the placement before I adhered everything down permanently. An alternate solution for adhering is to use a sewing machine. You would just add a little bit of adhesive on the back and then stitch everything in place. But in this case, I didn't add any machine stitching. I just used adhesive so that the flaps can fold up a little bit. I turned the page over and pressed it flat, just so the flaps aren't two-dimensional, but they eventually do bend up a little bit, and that's great because I do love the texture and dimension that it adds. So then I came in with the wooden epoxy buttons and added them sporadically around the page. The title is simple, it just says Jane, so I used the black epoxy stickers to create that. And then I'm journaling in this diamond. And that's it. Seriously, this layout came together so fast because of the cut file, did all the hard work for me. And I'm going to bring this up to the camera so you can see all of that texture, all of the dimension created by the folded circles and those flaps. Super fun. So be sure to check out everybody in the hop list. I'll leave a link to my blog post so you can get through the hop, and there are prizes and giveaways and lots of fun things happening. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out this new Live Your Dream collection by Altenew, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye guys!